Derby roots run deep here in Louisville, or shall I say Louisville, and the food scene runs even deeper. So I'm meeting up with old friend Chef Edward Lee to show me some Kentucky favorites. Chef Edward first fell in love with Louisville 6 years ago when he came to watch the Derby and never left. Today, he's a successful restaurateur who promises to show me some Derby eats around his town. The pressure's on. I'm expecting to see some good, authentic spots.
All right, well, since we're at Churchill Downs, we gotta go to Wagner's because it's right across the street. And as they say, Churchill Downs is Wagner's and Wagner's is Churchill.
Okay, well, let's go. Having served locals and Derby fans since 1922, you can't get more authentic than Wagner's.
You come here and there'll be jockeys, there'll be horse trainers, they're gossiping, they're trading secrets, you know.
So this is a must.
The reason I took you here is because it makes one of my favorite sandwiches in all the city, which is a fried bologna sandwich.
There's no fried bologna places in LA. While we wait for our food, I settle a long-standing debate on a very serious issue. Is it Louisville or?
It depends who you ask. I say Louisville.
Louisville.
Say it like you've had a couple of drinks.
Louisville.
There you go. That sounds perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I haven't had a bologna sandwich since I was probably 6.
I haven't had one since last week.
Okay, how do I eat this?
If you're brave, you might want to dunk it in a little bit of chili. Other than that, just dive in.
Here we go. Pretty straightforward, right?
We're not having gourmet right now. This is just good old
Dirty
classic.
truffle oil,
Exactly.
truffle bologna. Now I'm gonna have to dunk it. Now that we've had the savory, it's time for the sweet. And in this town, there's only one place to go.
This is Muth's Candies, the home of the world-famous bourbon balls.
I've never had bourbon balls.
Well, you can't leave Louisville without having a few.
Established in 1921, Muth's Candy Store has 5 generations of experience behind their homemade sweets. And these bourbon balls are a Kentucky Derby tradition?
Yes, a lot of people cannot have their Derby party without bourbon balls there.
Yeah, can you explain what's in them?
It's kind of like a dough consistency. It has crushed up pecans and bourbon and sugar and all the good stuff.
Real bourbon.
Real bourbon.
We have to cheers.
Cheers. Wow, you can really taste it.
It's good.
We use 100 proof.
Yeah, 100 proof. Yeah. You don't get junk off these? I love them actually.
You can get caught in the back of your throat. If you're not used to it, definitely.
Insert ball joke here. There's some good balls.
There's some delicious balls.
How many can you fit in your mouth?
Usually only 2 at a time.
Anyway, now that we tried candy bourbon, it's time for the real thing. And listen, guys, if you're doing Louisville with Chef Edward, then you're drinking bourbon. And his latest restaurant, Milkwood, has something perfect for the occasion.
All right, Ardrina, you're in my house now. And when you're in my house, we're drinking bourbon. I want to make for you a mint julep because that is the drink of the Derby. But what we do is we add jalapenos, take a little bit from the bottom, and you, my friend, are going to be my muddler.
The mint and the jalapeno, I can't imagine what it's going to taste like.
Oh, it's delicious.
Then we add a little simple syrup for the sweetness, and of course, some Kentucky bourbon.
Just kind of guesstimate 1, 2, and a splash for good luck.
I like that.
Right. You can't come to Louisville and not drink bourbon. It's not just a drink, it's our life. And there you have it, our jalapeno mint julep.
Voila. You should make yourself one.
Oh, I thought we were sharing.
I don't share my drinks. That's really good.
It's fresh, it's simple.
And the jalapeno is like the perfect amount. I love your twist on the mint julep. Now it's time to soak up the booze.
This is based on chicken and waffles, but we kind of add some Korean chili spice to it, and we take the waffles and turn them into croutons.
Oh, this is amazing.
You got it? You like it?
I love these croutons that are like waffles.
I'm gonna make you a bone marrow thing as well.
It looks like a big rib.
It's a big bone.
Yeah. I'm ready for some bone marrow. That is delicious.
You like that, huh?
It's kind of fatty, buttery.
It is rich.
It was really cool being in Edward's space, really seeing his style on food, drinks, everything. And I really got to get a taste of Louisville. Louisville. I think I'm saying it right. Louisville, Louisville, Louisville. Cheers to Milkwood.
Cheers. Thank you. Thanks for coming to Louisville.
Thanks for having me. It's been so much fun today.